already messed up. I tried it a while ago and it would not load up. But I just want to say good morning to each and every one of you. And also, I do want to give a shout out to my Carolina Tar Heels that beat Duke last night in football. That was just so much of a blessing. So I am supporting my colors again this morning, and it's all over Facebook, and I'm just going to just rub it in when I get to work, all my Duke friends. So I do appreciate each and every one of everybody, though. I enjoy seeing each and every one of you. I just want to say thanks to everybody that has supported us here in this last several months and been with us through this journey of paranormal with me and my dad. I am heading off to work. Today's my last day until Wednesday. I cannot wait till the 7 this evening. But I do have a couple channel shout outs right quick. First one today is Myers Paranormal. Like I said before, they are a great paranormal investigators. Great friend, and they're passionate about their investigations, their videos and stuff they do together, and he's a husband and wife, and they do amazing work. They have a show on Monday nights, which they have one tomorrow. I think it is 7 Central, so it'll be 8 Eastern. But yeah, Stephen and Autumn, they're both really great people. I mean, you cannot watch their videos and not want to go back for more, you know what I'm saying? And the second channel is Donald Blomdahl. I featured him in my video for my Veterans Day yesterday. I hope everybody will go and check his channel out and go into his live stream. He goes live every day, 2 Pacific, 5 Eastern, and I think it will be 4 Central. Go and check him out. Tell him that I sent you over and things like that. He does baseball card videos. On Fridays he does history, Hall of Fame stuff, things like that for baseball and all. A great guy, awesome person to sit down and just talk to. And he's another channel that is a friendly family channel, and once you get hooked, you don't want to not watch his videos neither. So there's 2 great channels that I follow pretty much on a regular basis. I don't chat much, but when I do, I'll chat, let them know I'm there, and welcome some people in and stuff like that. But just go over to them 2 channels and say, hey, I've heard about y'all from cops, you know. Then they would. So, and there's another channel that I've been watching here lately when I can catch it when I'm not at work. Is Shaw Woman's channel. Been a great friend, amazing person, make you laugh your head off. She's really funny. She's pretty smart, and she does try to help us out on our investigations a lot. I really enjoy seeing her in the channel. She welcomes everybody in. If y'all don't mind, go over check out her channel also. She's got some funny videos. She just goes and to the cemetery and sits there and does EVP with her ghost tube out. And she does lives. I can't remember exactly what days and times she goes live. Like I said, I'll catch them most of the time. I don't even get notifications. I got everything done right, but notifications just don't seem to get through here that good. So if y'all can, go over and check her channel out and tell her that cops sent you over. Now don't go on scare them now like real cops. And say cops, the paranormal group. Don't go scare the daylights out of them. Which I hope and pray that all of them knows that cops means us. So, and also, I hadn't done this channel quite some time. Is Don Yarndahl Show, her channel. Amazing person, great friend. She does come in, check channel out, and talk to everybody and have a good time. She actually appeared on my show, and it was very, very awesome and honored to have her on the show. Matter of fact, I think it was the 1st of October, and that was a very, very interesting show because she actually went to the cemetery and done a show with me there, and we talked about her channel. Then somehow we ended up on the paranormal side of it, and we all just had a good time. Had a lot of people in the chat asking her some questions and stuff like that, and that was just very, very, very interesting. And there's a few more of the people in the crochet community that I want to try to get on my show. Just to listen at their paranormal experiences and paranormal journeys and stuff that they've had growing up throughout their life now, if they had any experiences and stuff like that. That's the fun thing. I might change the show from paranormal journey to paranormal experiences, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. I might just end up starting another show series and just put it on like every so often. I might record the video and put it up, get the guests and we'll record it and things like that for that side of it. So I don't know exactly. It's still in the work in progress, and I just hoping that it'll take off and get people's stories out there and make people, because more people we can get that actually has experiences, we can change a lot of people's mind about a lot of paranormal activity and things. So I am heading off to work this morning, and not gonna get no breakfast because they ain't open right now. They still got about another hour before they be open, so I could go down to Sheets and get something to eat, but I just don't really feel like going down there. I do want to give a channel shout out also to another paranormal group, a good friend of mine. I've investigated with him on the battleship. The channel is called, their initials is WASP, Warren Area Paranormal Society, I think it's what it is. No, Society of Paranormal, that's what it is. Warren Area Society of Paranormals, I think that's what it is. Anyway, Mr. Fedora, he is an awesome person. I got to investigate with one of his members and his wife on the battleship, and me and my cousin Shasta, we sat down beside Mr. Fedora that day and his wife towards the end of the investigation, and we actually sat there and we investigated together. He had some new spirit box at that time, just had came out, and he got him one, and we sat there for probably at least good 45 minutes just to talk and did an EVP session. He had a big laser grid set up, and very interesting, and he goes live every so often. I just want to help him build his channel up also. I would try to put his link, I'll try to post his link on my community tab just so everybody can go check him out. Just say, hey, cops sent me over, and like I said, don't say nothing like that to scare them, but just say, hey, cops, the paranormal group or something like that, send me to your channel and everything, and I'll be watching it and stuff. And like I said, he's a great guy. Hey, Jonathan, that's right. Hey, appreciate you coming in this morning. And also, the last channel for today for me to shout out is Carol's Creative Corner. I guess that's what her channel is. Go check that channel out. If you want to laugh, you'll laugh. They got a show. She has a show with 3 or 4 other women that's called the Looney Ladies. I watched a little bit last night, and believe me, they are loony. They talk about anything, everything that comes across their minds. Carol, she's really an awesome person. She's actually doing a little paranormal herself. I think she went to a jail not too long ago or something. I cannot remember what she said. She's an amazing person. She will come to your channel and check you out and watch you and stuff. As long as you support her, she's another one of them supporters, and she will show you the support back. I mean, she's a great person. And like I said, you will laugh. If you need a good laugh, she will make you laugh somehow. She will get you giggling, so you would die laughing. Now let's just ride. We got 8 miles to the town that I work in. So from my house, that's 8 miles from that side to here, so that should be about I'm gonna say it's gonna be close to 20 miles from my house to work, which is not too far. I mean, it's a straight shot. I get on this road and I just go. Somebody lost their boxes this morning. Last night or something, they're all over the road. I had to swerve out the other lane to miss one box, and they on there one in the other lane. Me and my dad's going to try to go out tomorrow sometime and do an investigation. I don't know exactly where we'll be going in. We're going to try to do a day video. And I'm just not really sure exactly where we'll be going to, and it is between the family cemetery where my mom's at, or back over at the bridge, or try to venture out and go over to the new cemetery that I've been wanting to do for a while. Baker won't go with us there and stuff like that, so I think I might have George hooked, everybody. The guy that went with us that one night on investigation over at that little small cemetery that me and Dad and Rick and his kids went to. I think he might be interested. I just gotta get him on a notion to go with us a little more often and get him used to the thing. I think he will be a good investigator. I mean, he's pretty smart, and he seems like he knows a lot about different things, and I think he'll be a good investigator. It didn't seem like it take that long this morning to get here, did it? I will be opening the package that I got from Shaw Woman on Friday tonight on the show. It's not going to be a very long of a show, but I told her that I was going to open up the package. She sent me, and I really can't wait to see what all's in the box. It's a pretty good sized box, and she is, like I said, she's an amazing person. I don't know all the stuff that she makes, but she does make stuff out of paracord. So that's the reason why I say everybody just go check out her channel and get in her chat and ask her things she makes and how much she charges for the stuff that she makes, things like that, and just help her out a little bit, and just go in and say, hey, I'm from Cop's channel, and I just want to come by and show you support, and like her stuff, and mash the buttons and do all the goody stuff like you're supposed to, and as she goes live or anything, you'll get your notifications. My work's done decorated for Christmas. They got their red and blue lights up. Check this out. That's my work there, my HR place, the human resources. They already got their, normally they have green. I didn't know they put red, blue out. Normally it's always red and green, red and green, red and green. They must have had a bad green bulb, so they just used blue this year. There's the Oz. Follow the yellow lines. Follow the yellow lines. And you will see the wizard. I also do hope everybody enjoyed my Veterans Day video yesterday. It turned out better than what I thought it was going to do. I was kind of worried about if it was going to upload fast enough the other day. So I did it the night before, and now since I know that it was going to, if I knew it was going to be that fast, I would have done it yesterday and put it up. But no, it went up pretty fast. Normally when I upload a video like that, it takes anywhere from 24 hours to download on YouTube, but evidently it didn't. It got up to 9%, and all of a sudden it said it was finished. I thought, good Lord, it's supposed to go all the way to 100. I was just scared that it wasn't going to be uploaded in time. There's nowhere to park. Always nowhere to park. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you for riding along with me this morning, everybody that's in the chat. I hope and pray y'all had fun on that little journey of ride. As much as I did, I was all excited, didn't know where I was going, and I ended up at this place. So, how awesome is that? I'm just happy because I woke up this morning and I saw those football scores for Carolina and Duke played last night, and Carolina kind of whooped up on them. It was a close game, but they had went in double overtime. Things like 47-45. So I'm tickled to death now. If the basketball would do good like that both times this year when they play together, I'll be happy as a lark. Because I kind of made a deal with the boss man about if Duke wins, I have to wear a Duke shirt. And if Carolina wins, they'll have to wear a Carolina shirt. So y'all pray for me. I don't want to wear a Duke shirt. Believe me, as soon as I get into the truck that day, as soon as I leave that night and I get in the truck, I'm taking that shirt off. I ain't wearing that thing home. I might just pile it up right there in the parking lot. So let's just pray that we gonna win. I do have a show tonight, so I am opening up a box from Shaw Woman. She sent me a package. She sent me, I know she sent me a bracelet and a couple ribbons. I know she sent that because she told me, but the box is heavy, and I know them bracelets and them things ain't heavy, so I gotta figure out what's in there. Excuse me. And so I'm excited to open that tonight. And something else. Oh, and we're just going to talk about paranormal stuff, talk about things. I will do a couple channel shout outs as I do my show things, and I don't really have no announcements or anything like that, so it'll be a little short show. Yeah, I put out 4 trucks yesterday, and I was getting ready to work on the 5th truck, and it was quitting time. So I didn't get much on that truck, and had a pretty good time yesterday. Yesterday was just slow, calm, it wasn't too bad. It was fast. It wasn't like slow, but it was pretty fast. It just enough to keep you busy, keep you occupied, not just sitting around, because that's what makes your day goes by. If you're just sitting around, not got much to do, it makes your day go by real slow, and you just get so sleepy and tired. So, and if you stay busy just a little bit there, it makes time fly a whole lot faster. There's always something there to do. There ain't no sitting around waiting periods. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long this morning. I normally go live every morning that I come to work just to have something other to do and everything, and just so I can wake up my buddy George. He'll come in today, and this morning he'll come find me. He said, "Don't you know how to sleep in the mornings?" Yesterday he was looking at his phone, quitting time, and his phone beat. He said, "Now what's this going on?" He said, "It ain't you, Jonathan." Or so, no, he says, "Jonathan going live today like that?" He said, "No, it ain't 4 o'clock in the morning, so I don't guess he's going live." Every time I go live, he sees in bed sleep. He said all of a sudden his phone take off ringing. I called him one morning like that, and he come to work. He said, "Don't you ever call me again that early in the morning." I sent him a message one time, like when I used to get here at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I sent him a message, say, "Hey, bud, you want to come to work and have somebody to talk to? Sit in the parking lot, we'll talk to each other." He started laughing. He said, "Well, if you don't shut up and leave me alone until 6 o'clock when I get to work, I want to beat you up." If I had another phone, I would do that right now. Just send him a message, "Hey, man, where you at?" Back is itching. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like I said earlier, I'm gonna try to do a video. Another show for paranormal experiences and stuff like that, and get people on and talk about their experiences through paranormal. Growing up, it don't have to be anybody like in the paranormal field, just anybody from different communities that wants to share their paranormal stories. And if you have a series of stories, we'll make a series out of it just for you to get all your stories out. We'll tell a story each time we come on. Because if we tell 5-6 stories on one show, that would be about like an 8-hour show. You know, and but it probably will come down to that. And then we'll have, after the series, we will have like a finale of series and have several people on, and we can talk about some different things that happen to them during them paranormal experiences and stuff, and different things like that. If y'all think that'll be a good idea for a show, just drop it in the comments, and I will go back later and read most of the comments. Also, another channel just had hit my mind is a fishing channel that I really enjoy watching when I can catch it and can remember when they're live. Is Ugly Dog Lures. He makes baits and stuff like that, plugs and stuff, and very interesting. I've been in their chats several times, and he gave me a shout out one day, and I can never remember him when I do my channel shout outs, and I just had hit my mind just now. So awesome people, you know. How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, hanging out with me. I just got to work, and I gave you a channel shout out this morning. See who all I gave shout out. Myers Paranormal, my buddy Donald Blomdahl. Sore throat. Yeah, I had that mess Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday actually. I didn't feel good Wednesday morning. I was supposed to help my friend clean out a building, and just didn't. He even he actually called me and told me that he didn't feel good. So I said, well, good, I didn't feel good neither. So I let it roll back on, went back to sleep. I was sleeping. I haven't been online much today. Oh, that's cool. No problem. No problem. Appreciate it. I got to 800. Oh, that's very, very awesome. I've really tried to help out and shout out people's channels when I can remember. My brain is just like duh when it comes to trying to remember something other. I think I got a lot stressed out when I put up my 2-minute video the other day, yesterday, my Veterans Day video. It probably would have been about working on the sleeves of my cardigan, and I had to redo it 2 times. Oh God. And able to film any videos. Oh, okay. I slept last night, but I kept my eyes on the ball game, on the score of the ball game. Of course, you know, the 2 teams is big here in North Carolina, pretty much, when them 2 teams play. Carolina and Duke, they played in football, and of course, you know, we gonna win. But I was laying one out like this with the scores. I got my stitch markers. It's hard again to get the count right. Yeah, I don't see how y'all keep up all that counting, all this and that. God, that would drive me batty. I'm gonna give it a shot though. I'm gonna try it. I might start out as with a dish towel and end up as a car cover before I get done. I didn't know you liked football too. Did you play in school? No, I wasn't ever smart enough to keep my grades up to play any kind of sport. I'm not a big football people, but I like baseball more. But anything that Carolina does, the college team, anything that they have, I like. I do like football. I like Dallas Cowboys, you know. People rides me over that. And they also ride me for being a Carolina Tar Heel fan. But I can't help it. I can't help it, I'm smart. But yeah, my favorite sport is baseball. I like baseball more. I'm almost like a straight F student in school. The count is a problem to me, but I am not feeling well and my brain doesn't want to work. You'll get it. I hope you do get feeling better though. Yeah, I think I made several good grades, but they didn't last long. I never was like a straight A student or a straight B student. It was either sometimes C, maybe a D every now and then, but a lot more of the F's for fantastic. All them smart people in school, they got A's for awesome. I got a fantastic on my papers. Because you didn't do well in school doesn't mean you're not smart. Oh yeah, I got smart now. What I've learned is through what my friend that I was in the fire department with, his mom helped me out a lot on my reading and writing and stuff. And because she homeschooled all her kids, and I went to their house and she helped me out with a lot of my reading and everything like that to work in school, and didn't get good grades most of the time. I think my best year in school was my 8th grade. I love history. I love social studies. You know, I love history a lot. And in my 8th grade, we studied about North Carolina, and that was all we did in 8th grade, just North Carolina and history. And I got a good grade in that now. I got hooked on that. Especially when we got to the Civil War era. Now that was cool, but learning the history from Blackbeard, you know, the pirates and stuff like that. Because Blackbeard was from North Carolina. His name was Edward Teach. And when I go down to Fort Macon and get ready to do that investigation of Fort Macon, there will be probably another video after that, because we're going to be going to the area where they chopped off Blackbeard's head, where he died, and probably the cemetery where they buried him at. I don't know. That's what everyone needs. Subjects that interest you. Oh yeah. I never liked, I liked math and everything like that, but I never really was good with it. Right now, I figured out the job that I do, math is nothing has anything to do with my job. All you gotta do is learn to count 1 to 43, and that's it. And how many trailers you load of yarns. Yesterday I loaded 4 trailers. Started working on my 5th one, didn't even get it full. So all I do is drive forklift. That's pretty much about it. I do count my blessings because of the job I got, because my partner I got now is one of the best partners I've had as long as I've been here. Everybody that comes and goes. There's and toes only go to 20. I wouldn't be able to do that job. Oh, cool. I wished I didn't have mine. Everybody hollers at me every day. Trust before. Oh, cool. That's very cool. I hear sirens. It wasn't my job, but I learned. Everybody needs to learn a little extra stuff every so often. I don't want to leave from the job I do. There's other jobs open up in there, but I don't want to leave because I'm afraid I won't like that particular job, and then I'll get stuck in that area, and then I'll be miserable. So I'm just going to decide to just stay there. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. RLTL company. Oh, okay. That's pretty awesome. They stopped somewhere. I don't know where they got off to. Sometimes we shipped truckload. Oh, that's cool. That's very awesome. I still ain't found the right thing to send you yet, Don. They ship all over the U.S. and Canada. Oh, that's cool. I want to go to Canada so bad I can't stand it. I want to go see them. Go down the streets, see the mooses and stuff. That's crazy. See, you never know what people have done. I mean, my dad, he used to drive a forklift and load train cars at his job before they done away with shipping on trains and going to trucks. So I guess I'm following in his footsteps, but with just different company. Terrible at math, but it ended up being my job for a long time, yeah. Here, all you gotta do is learn to count from 1 to 10, and you pretty much know everything else. You learn what you need to so you can do the job. Oh yeah. It's just like me though, when I first started here, the machine that I run is a pretty good sized machine. I mean, that's a big machine. And it puts the plastic over the big cases of yarn so the dust won't get to the yarn and stuff like that. And it normally takes people at least good week or a week and a half in training to learn how to run it good and proper and stuff. It only took me like 15 minutes 30 minutes because the guy that trained me showed me, and he'll take off. Then I have to figure out on my own. I started mashing buttons to see what they did. Finally, I got it all figured out to make sure the bills were correct so the customer would pay the shipment. Good morning, Shaw Woman. How are you? I gave you a shout out too this morning, Shaw Woman. I did account and receive. I collect the money. Oh, cool. I like to be a money collector. Oh, man. I always want to be work in the IRS, but boy, you talking about people getting a bad rep. I'm one of them people who wouldn't be able to work there at that place. What time is your show tonight? Probably 9 Eastern. Maybe 8 Central, 6 Pacific. It probably won't be a long show tonight because I didn't get in touch with Vicky yesterday. I've been busy yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to talk to her. So I'm gonna try to get her on Wednesday's night show for next week. Hey Mary, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna open up the box that you sent me Friday that I got and talk about a little bit about paranormal stuff, and that was about all I got plans for. One customer who wanted to hire me, but I knew that everyone there was. I didn't want to work there. Yeah, I like Vicky. She's awesome. Even her team is awesome. I've actually met all of her team now on the show. I talk to Ruben every once in a while on by text, talking about equipment. He's supposed to be helping me build me some new equipment. I can't wait to see what all we come up with. One thing I've learned is Yeah, money isn't everything except when it comes to work and 40 hours a week of your life. Yeah. CT equipment. Yeah, I don't know what all he's going to be helping me make, but we're going to be making several different things. We're going to make a homemade EMF meter, what we call a ghost detector. It's called a V-scope. It's just a very small one, but I'm going to try to. It works off of static electricity and positive electricity and stuff. It's just pretty much the same thing like a REM pod, but a shorter version of it. Oh yeah. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try to get him to help me build some. I sent him some diagrams and he said he'll help me build them. He done built one. I can't think what it was that he built. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get us something there. My wife told me that we can probably get a REM pod here for long. I'm gonna put one in for Christmas, so I kind of doubt I'll get it, but I'm gonna put one in for Christmas. Put it on, see if Santa Claus will bring it to me. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Trying to make his 12 hours here go by fast. Christmas is coming, maybe, or something. What's about? Yeah, I forgot them pack of bells in my bag at the house, and I got to figure out how I want to hang them up when I go to places. I'm gonna put strings on them and hang some of them from top over the doors, the walk-throughs and stuff, and whatever goes there. They might have, and the only way I can figure out it will work if something runs into them, and watch, I'll be the one to bang my head into them. You watch. I'll get and they'll crack me right between the eyes when I walk through there. Hey, Parasolo, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate y'all coming in. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm still trying to figure out how I can work the mic that's hooked to the speaker. I hope I can get something there that come up to it and make a grunt inside the thing or something. because I've been working with it now for past several investigations, and now I hope I get something to talk through it. Yeah. Could put a longer chain on the pendulum and hang it from the center of the door in the walkway of the door, and put a paper on put my pendulum board on there on the ground, and I can probably do that, because I had never used it yet, my pendulum board. You think that'll work? I'm excited since I got it, but I ain't never used it. Ain't that crazy? There's my faithful partner getting out of her vehicle. She's so fun to hang out with. She makes you laugh. Let's see. Hang it, just take away debunking more because no one touches it. Oh yeah, you're right. I can catch whatever comes through the door and stuff. Everybody tells me to put baby powders on the floor and see if they have footprints, but a lot of these places won't let you do that. And I don't want to clean it up after I get all that. Good morning. Well, that's all excitement. Oh, Lord have mercy. A bunch of strings from the doorway to see if anything passes through. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. And put a camera right there. Put a camera on it to see if anything starts to swaying and stuff. Be pretty cool. Might have to give that a shot next time we go to the clinic. Yeah, there's no way I could do that. That stuff would be slicker than a greased eel. Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try that next time. I might sneak back up there in that mausoleum and doing another investigation. Hey, you got some good ideas. I'm thinking next time I go to the clinic, I'm gonna do some of that stuff. I'm gonna hang them bells up and maybe do a little bit of different investigation this time. I don't know if I will go live or not. I might just use that time as a training with the team, with the group, and see. I'm curious to see how this is going to work. I can't wait to see. Oh yeah, That's gonna be interesting because I watched a paranormal show one day that they actually used the bells, like in Christmas bells, and it actually worked. They was in one room, and there was literally nobody in the house. There was 3 people in there. One was sitting at the cameras looking at the DVR system, and 2 other ones out investigating. But they had the bells in one room, and the team was down in another room, like going down the steps or something, or in the kitchen or something, going down to the basement or something. And they had the bells hanging in the doorway in the bedroom, because that's where they saw shadows going in and out. And the person that was watching the cameras was really, like, couldn't walk, like old enough where they had to have assistance of walking, and they couldn't move fast enough to go ringing bells. And so that was very interesting, and that's what got me wanting a set of bells, and I got some. But you know, that's pretty cool. At the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I've got a pack at the house. I think it come with 6 bells in that little box. I gave $1 for it at the Dollar General store. I've already got 50 some views on my video yesterday, Shaw Woman. I really shocked about that. I couldn't believe it got that many so far. I think I got like 13 or 15 likes on it, but a lot of views. I think half of them was me, because I played it yesterday like 6 times. I think I played it about 6 times yesterday. My dad told me he played it like 7, 8 times just to watch it. More than once. Yeah, that's another thing too about that. I don't think a lot of that stuff where a lot of these people talking about the YouTube thing. All I know, 1 minute I am up several people, then next thing I know it will go down. The watch hours is crazy. I see it. I have made it in like the 365 days. I do have 2,000 and some hours. And if you go through the lifetime, it's got 2,600 some. Well, if you mash that little $sign at the bottom, and look, it says I got 2,163. So I got 3 different numbers. I heard YouTube only counts one twice. Count it twice, but I don't know. Yeah, that's the reason about people playing people's playlist. I don't know if that really works or not. Cause if you go, cause I think I got like 200 some videos on my playlist, and if people that text me and tell me, yeah, I played your playlist, and I get like 50, 60 texts, and it don't really move but 2 or 3 minutes, that's crazy. If you watch, I don't know how many hours my 200 some videos is on my playlist. If you watch, say, 200 hours, You should be able to get 200 hours from that one person, but they only give you like a point something other. So how you going to make that? There ain't no way in the world I'm going to make 3,000 or 4,000 before the end of the year. There's no way. There's no way. Because if I gain 20 hours, it will go back down to I'll probably get 10 of them, you know. If they just leave it alone, I would have been there 2 or 3 months ago. So that's the reason why I'm still working, trying to say, hey, I'm gonna try to work my goal, get 1,000 hours, and that way when I get my full hours, I'll have 200 hours over, and they can play with it then. As long as I get my 3,000, I don't care about the rest. That's the reason why I try been going live pretty much in the mornings time, just so I can try to get the views hours, you know, the watch hours. And I didn't mean to go no 3 hours the other night on investigation. When I got home, got to looking, I said, daggone, this is almost 4 hours worth of investigation that we did, and about 45 minutes of that was riding back home. I didn't expect to be that long. But I did download the Snapchat thing on my phone last night, so I'm gonna mess around with that and act crazy with that for a little while. I'll probably never use it. I'll probably end up uninstalling it later. I've got a bunch of apps on my phone that I don't even use hardly. Goes quick. Yep, sure does. Sure does. Especially when you're out having fun. Like you're all got a day off, that day goes by so fast. But when you're at work, that day goes by so slow. It just seemed like I just had got home a while ago. Now I'm back here. I don't know how long I'm going to make it. I'm getting too old. Somebody told me the other day, said, oh, you're just a baby. I thought, I wished I was just a baby. I won't have no responsibilities. Keep these in. Don't look at the clock at work. Laugh out loud. I ain't even got a clock at my work. I got it on the computer there where you look at, but you have to go like this to see it because it's so small. But I try to stay busy. That's one thing about me and my partner there. We stay busy. That's the reason why we work pretty good together, because we're trying to make sure it looks good before we leave in the evenings and everything like that. It won't look like Ray Charles been out here working. You know, just things I can't stand. Way people put stuff in there, like all our supplies, they just jam it all up together, and then I had to go in there and make it all nice and neat, make it look like something other. Used to take lunch at as late as possible, so the rest of the day would go by faster. Yeah, we take 3 lunches here. We got what they call A lunch, B lunch, and C lunch, and well, A break, C break, and then if it's really fast, and they will add another break, be D break. So and time that last brake gets over with, the other one go back brake again. You know, but it's just me and my partner on my side, so we only got 2 brakes. So when we are kids, we want to grow up, and when we are adults, we want to be kids. That's exactly. If I had it all done over again, I would be about 70, 80 years old, just graduating high school, getting married, and start my responsibilities. Ready to do something else. Right. Oh yeah. I've always doing something under the forklift. I get so tired, I get off and walk. I'm so humped over, I can't hardly walk. Because I spent more time cleaning up their mess than what I'm supposed to be doing for myself, for my group, you know. Pretty good years for me. Once I turned 30, went downhill. Yeah, that's right. I was the same way. My life went downhill around 18. Now I'm just getting older, and my body feels it. I know how hard it is to be working when you have chronic issues. I am sorry you have to work in your poor health. Yeah, I have to. I've actually tried to get help, but they won't help me. There's no way I can afford my medication, because just my infusion treatments that I take every 8 weeks is like $8,000. I could survive with not having insurance. I got really sick in 23 and 20s there, and it's been more downhill for me since then. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly. Oh, did that car just honk at me? Or, well, laugh out loud. I know what you're saying, Jonathan. My mind think it's 18. My think it's 100. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's just because the way I feel, because I had my first surgery when I was 18, and been put to sleep like 6 times after that. I've had 3 surgeries on my stomach, 1 on the other end, and everything, you know. I mean, when you have Crohn's disease, you gotta go through a lot. Now they do 3, 4 little cuts, and they do their business in there like that. I've been ripped open 3 times from under my chest bone, my rib cage, all the way down, across, down yonder. And man, lucky I can be sick and stay home. Oh yeah. I should consider that prayer solo, laugh out loud. I'm on disability. Yeah. I'm just waiting for 20 more years and I can retire. That's all I'm waiting on. If I'm able that long enough to retire. But it's all good. I'm just happy that I'm alive and I get to do some stuff that I love to do. You know, like I said, people told me I wasn't going to be a firefighter, but I proved them wrong on that. I was one for 12 years. And then paranormal investigating, hanging out with my dad, is the craziest thing ever. Is the new chapter in my life. And the next chapter in my life is going storm chasing. I want to go fly through the hurricanes in the airplane, you know, fly through the center eye of it. That would be pretty cool. I hear the fire trucks. They're close, I think they're coming in here. There's the fire truck lights. I see the lights. They don't know how much yet, Jonathan. All the doctors I have seen say they don't know what's wrong with me, but I do have and it's like oh, I know what you mean. I hope I can get y'all up here, see if y'all can see the sirens. I can find it. Y'all hear the sirens? There they come. There's the sirens. I think they're coming down the road. They're up there at the stop sign. No, they went on down the highway that way like that. Well, the yarn is safe. Y'all ain't gotta worry about the yarn. We did have a fire truck here yet. One day they actually had a fire. One Christmas, we was doing Christmas work, they had a fire. Somebody threw something there in a box of cardboard. And there goes the ambulance. So it must be somebody sick, or it might be a car accident. I just seen the ambulance go by. Yeah, the yarn is safe. Oh, that's everyone is okay. Oh yeah, they will be. They will be. Yeah, we had a fire truck here one Christmas. We was during our shutdown. Somebody threw something there in the cardboard and in a box with the cardboard and got caught on fire, and they had to call the fire department in. And then somebody stood inside the control room, looked down the plant down there and saw a fire in one of the winders, and just stood there and looked at it instead of calling somebody. And they just stood there and looked at it, and it messed up one of the machines, melted the yarn on the winders, just made a mess. Hey Tony, how you? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate y'all coming in. Several people here at work saw my video yesterday, my Veterans Day video, and they told me that I did a good job on the video. They liked it and everything. I think I could have done a little bit better than what I did far as the sound effects of it goes, but I think I did a pretty decent job. I'm thinking about going to Hollywood and start making working in movies. I wouldn't mind trying that one time. That'd be pretty cool. Be a director or filmmaker or some sort. That'd be pretty awesome. I have been on this since, and every 3 years I had to do a review, but they never turned me down. Send me a letter that they don't need anything more at this time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't even speak to him. I spoke to him, didn't even speak to him. Isn't that crazy? Same here, Mary. Well, I got approved in 2004. I've been turned down twice, and I never did go back and fool with it. When I worked at the golf course. Because they know people give up. Yeah, I just got tired fooling with it. There's no way I probably could survive no how. I was told that I was too high approval. I had somebody told me one time I was too high maintenance. So I thought too high maintenance water. Yeah, I just gonna stay at work and tough it out as long as I can. Then maybe one day. It's just that I can work. It's just I just get too tired. I have to stay in the bathroom a lot. I have Crohn's disease, and that's one of the side effects. And hot weather bothers me so bad that I can't stand. I don't like hot weather because I can't stay outside long enough to do anything. Because I get hot and it just messes up my insides, you know. Yeah. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. It's 6:34 for me, so it will be about 6 minutes taking a walk up to the building. That's a long walk. Well, y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all on you too. But I really enjoy seeing each and every one of y'all here. Appreciate each and every one of you. I just want to say thank y'all for coming in and having a conversation with me, and today's gonna be a good day. The fire trucks didn't come in, so today's gonna be a good day, an easy day. See you tonight, Jonathan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. I hate to run. It makes me feel bad when I leave after everybody gets in here, but I gotta go. I gotta make all the yarn people happy. Sunrise here. Yeah, we I don't know when the sun's supposed to actually come up, but it's getting daylight. But I think the sun's rising over yonder, in that area right yonder. So I don't know exactly where it comes at over here. I'm turned around from my house, but so have a great day, everyone. Don and everyone going live. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I am gonna get going. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.